Now, the general philosophy here is that as the weather warms up, speed holds even more. Do you drive that way? Do you believe in that too?
Well, I usually try to go after the first couple races. I mean, like you see how it goes, and like last night, actually, the speed wasn't that great. It's just depend the way it goes. I try to watch the first 2, 3, 4 races, and then base my strategy from there. But sometimes like you got a horse like Racetrack Ruler. Well, he's going to be on the front, or close to it anyway. So, I mean, there's horses that you don't have much of a choice. That's just their way of going. But if you have a horse that has option, you definitely look at the way it's been going for the night.
Well, speaking of choices, we do have a couple of email questions. We start with Jeff from Gmail. How do you pick your drives for the night when you're listed on multiple horses? Do you go by the trainer or the one with the best shot to win?
Well, for me, it changed a little bit. Like I used to take Ronnie Burke no matter what. That was the way I used to do it for the last couple of years. But no, this year it changed a little bit. We went different direction, and so I'm picking the best horse. If it's close, well, I'll go to Big Barn or I'll go with a friend of mine or something like that. But 99% of the time, it's seemed to be working. I'm having a really good meet for the meets I've had the last 3-4 years. So I'm really pleased, and that's the way it's going.
And one last email question for you. This is from Chris up in Sussex County, New Jersey. Yannick, if you got the opportunity, would you race overseas in some of the major races like the Elite Lap or the Prix de Marique?
Oh, absolutely. I actually went a couple of years ago to it was in Italy for a driver championship. Me, Mike Lachance, Jody Jamison went up there, and it was a great time. I loved it. I mean, I would do it in a heartbeat. There's no doubt about it. It's a great life experience, and I'd definitely like to do it.
Well, speaking of a great life is good for you right now, my friend. You're doing very well at the Meadowlands. Got a great young family, driving a lot of good horses. Thanks for taking the time to join us tonight. Best of luck out there.
All right, thank you. Anytime.
Hollywood Hayden waiting in the wings. We'll tee up tonight's action, so stay tuned.